what's all happening here. That's what we want. Never even had a chance to get the do the intro, and we've got a fish on. I think he's got the other line too, which is going to be nice. It'll be a brim, I'd say. He hadn't got the other line. This mess out now. Finish setting everything up. Rebait these rods and get this brim off. After the bait's gone off that one, we'll get these all rebaited and the fish off, and then I'll tell you what's happening today. This feels like another brim. Only a little fella bait, I think, unless it's a whiting. If it's a whiting, it won't be, it'll be viable. Sitting down there like a whiting. That's exactly what it is. Beautiful whiting. Target species. You haven't been getting a lot of whiting down here lately, but what we get are really good quality whiting. This one out again. Oh, morning everyone. This is a little bit into the video, but Martin here from FU Fishing and More. Ever since I pulled up, I put the rods out first before I set the camera up, and we've been getting bite after bite, which is good to see. But anyhow, I'm back down the river here this morning. I haven't got Kerry with me this morning. She had an appointment. I'd just like to apologise for not getting a video out on time this week, but due to camera problems and computer problems, I bought a new camera because the other one finally died, and I bought a new camera and bought the new Insta X5 360 X5, and the files are too big for the computer to handle, so now I've got to look at sorting out a computer problem. But anyhow, we'll get that fixed and get these videos back out for you. And just like to thank all you new subscribers and the new people that have viewed and come onto the channel. Thank you, very much appreciated. And I hope you can get a bit of benefit out of them. A few hints and all that sort of stuff, which is what I set out to try and do. So we was fishing this morning with the same rods as always, and if you're not sure what I use, the gear and that, you just go back through some of my older movies. I pretty well explained it in most videos. It's just lightweight rods, about 9 foot long, Snyder glass blanks they were built up on. Light line, 6-pound line, never use any more than 6-pound line. Number 4 hook, the lightest sinker you can get away with. And that's about it. So anyhow, bite on this one. Got him. I don't know what this is. I'd say a brim by the way it bit for a start, but that could change. I haven't been getting a lot of success calling these fish lately, but the other one there's got a bit of something happening on it too. Just a little brim, so I thought. This one's wanting to go. Yeah, we got him. This could be a whiting with it down his guts because he's been swimming around with it. They're actually biting properly this morning, which is good to see. They've been very finicky lately. I'm up here in my normal spot where I normally fish. Another whiting, I think. Is it? Certainly is, and a cracker too. That's what we're after. Whiting like that. Beautiful fish. I normally start off from this end of the gutter and work my way around as the tide comes in. There's a shallow section up here you can't get across until the tide's at a first certain stage. Just out of curiosity, he's a 38 centimetre fish. I'll be happy if I get a couple of those for today. Real happy. I need to get a couple more and I've done what I set out to do. Get a few and maybe later on, depending how thick the whiting are here, whether they are, I might even go right up the river later on the high tide and fish the first to run out up there and just see if these whiting have gone up the river yet. This time of year they should not be down here on the flats. They should be up the river. Normally June, July, I won't even come down this end of the river. I won't fish down this end of the river. I still put in down here. We used to be able to put in up at Monty's, but too many people done the wrong thing by them because it's a private setup. Now they won't let you use the ramp. He's right on, he's legal, but allowing for shrinkage. Besides, you don't get much off a 25 centimetre brim. The new people here on the site, on channel, wondering why I wear a mask all the time. I have explained it in the past, but I've had a lot of sunspots cut out of my face and burnt out of my face and that, and it's just not worth it. So I just wear this full face protection when I'm fishing. About the only part of me that seems to burn and get sunspots is my face. So arms and legs, never a problem, just the face. So anyhow, it pays to protect, because in the long run you don't want it, the results. Move up a little bit, they've gone off here, and I found that's the pattern. The way to fish this gutter is just keep moving up, pull up, catch your whiting or brim, whatever it is, then they'll go off. You just move another cast, a cast and a cast, and I've explained it a heap of times in the past, but for those that are new to it, you'll have better success fishing it that way here than you will if you just anchor up in one spot and wait for them to come to you. Just go down the back here where I can watch the sounder, because there's only a very narrow channel through here and you can only get through once the tide gets up to a certain height. move over a little bit closer to this sandbank. That's where the two whiting I've caught were caught over along this edge here. This big sandbank runs right round here. Only fishing in 2 foot of water. I'll give it a go here for a couple of minutes. No good here, then I'll go right around to the other end of this gutter where we go then. You got to get on the other side of the shallow section, and then it should we should catch a few, because they only come on the bite up there at a certain stage of the tide, I've found in the past. Boat rolling through here won't do any good. Don't know. Feels like the way they fight and the way it bit, but may not be. Like I say, lately I give up calling them. No, it's a good brim. No complaints about that. Since we come up with this new method of treating the brim to cook them before you cook them, tell you what, they're right up there with whiting as far as quality and eating quality and that goes. He's a good brim, that one. Good brim. I don't know what this one is. Hopefully it's a whiting. He's out the whiting side. Nah, not a brim. Not a bad brim. He'll do. And nice and fat, nice fat rode up spawning brim at the moment. They're all swallowing it misfortunately, which is a pain in the backside. Pain on my fingers at any rate. We've done what we set out to do. Just get a nice feed. Three brim, 2 nice whiting. Anything after this is a bonus. Hopefully we get a few more bonuses. Down here the other day with Kerry, which we'll get that footage out for you if ever I can get it off the camera. The older camera's fine. This one's what I'm using today. I had 2 of the X3s, so we'll not using that today until we get the work out this computer problem. But Kerry caught a nice whiting just on a 40 again the other day, so she's quite pleased in that. She's now well and truly signed into the 40s club. This one, and we've got him, hopefully, for now anyway. Picked it up on the drift with whiting. That's what I like to do up here. You throw out, let it drift around with the tide, keep that bait moving as much as possible. Sometimes they don't like it, but most times they like a moving bait. Another brim. Gonna be a brim day by the look of it. out of him, let him go. Undersized. Got that one. Probably another brim. Better one. Real nice brim. Don't know what went on there. The other one, I think it went at the same time. Good brim. No complaints about catching brim like that. This time of year, when they're all rode up, they're normally good brim. Not real chops on them when in the middle of the year, middle of the season when they're not breeding. Just check and see what went on with this one. Took the bait, that's what he done. Took the hook, that's what he did. No, he didn't. Still there. Couldn't see it. Brim. Little brim. A lot of people ask me why I don't hang on to the rods. Why do I set them down like that? Well, with the long whippy rods, you can tell everything the fish is doing by the tip of that rod. I find I have a tendency to strike a little bit too soon, and what I've seen, most people do the same thing. You just got to wait until the weight of the fish is on the tip of the rod, which means he's got it in his mouth. Sometimes I'll take it down about that far. Other times I'll just go whoosh and down it'll go. But you can tell what's happening, and you work it out on the day as to when to strike that fish. Some days they're different. Oh, it's all happening here, one after the other. 3 hits. I'll put that one down for a minute. I'll just concentrate on one or we'll lose them all. This has got to be a brim by the way he hit. Nice brim. No complaints here. Now let's see what this other one's got on him. He's still on. This will be another brim, I'd say. Not head bouncing like a brim. Sitting down now. Oh, yeah, it's a brim. Another nice brim. 2 brim. Let's see what happened to this one. They all went at the same time. Just lost the bait. Well, let's get another bait on that one. Get him back out. I'd like to get a few more of those big whiting if I could. I think they might be we don't get any more rain, they might go up the river and we can find them up there. That's what I've been waiting for. But, the temptation to catch those big 40 centimetre ones keeps me coming back trying here on the way up, and then we get caught here and don't get any further. That's one. Little brim, real little brim by the feels of it, or real little, what is it? No, it's a little whiting, real little whiting. Haven't caught small whiting up here for a while. Ow. Live yabbies for bait. This might be another whiting, I hope. That's exactly what it is. Nice little feed together there now. Got some nice brim, a few more whiting would be good. Yeah, we've got a bit more of the tide, and then I say I might even go for a look up the river then, just out of curiosity. See if they are up there. I'll try here a bit longer yet. Good fish. I was just tying on. I lost everything here before. Charlotte and a few tailor came up chopping on the surface there, and they must have grabbed the sinker because it all the line was frayed around the sinker. This bloke's going right around the raspberry bush. Got to be a good brim, I'd say. Oh, monstrous whiting, one or the other. No, big brim, or good brim. Nice brim. Having a good morning on the brim. They're good quality brim too. They're nice and fat. And like I say, since I've worked out that new way of doing it, I'll put a video up of how we cook them and treat them now. I may even put it on the end of this one. You just matter of soaking the fillets before you batter them in that Lipton cold tea. I always use the peach flavour. I don't know if it makes any difference or not, but it certainly makes a difference to the flavour of the brim. You only got to do it for half an hour. Let us know in the comments. Whether you like brim or you like them, and most of the people reckon they're rubbish fish. And I guarantee you try this way, you'll change your mind. But yeah, let us know in the comments. What's your favourite fish to eat in your bread and butter species? Brim, whiting, flathead, sole. Down south, a lot of them even mullet. This is only another brim, I think. I'll move down after this one. See if we can't find some more whiting. A little brim. Can't get away from him at the moment. Eagle out there trying to get a fish. Here he comes again. He got him. Did he? No, he missed again. Coming around for round two. Here he comes. Round three. Here he comes. Got him that time. Brim. Nice brim. Don't know what this going on with this one. Yeah, probably a little brim. Hopefully it's a whiting, but I don't think so. Oh, it mightn't be all that little after all. Nice whiting. That's what we've been after. A couple more of them. Nice road up brim. Heavy. Oh, nearly got him off the hook. Another whiting. Not as big, still nice whiting. Beautiful whiting. I can get him out from another boat. That's what we want. Beautiful. $37. Like I said, there's not a lot. There's not a lot of those big whiting down here, but what are here are damn good fish. I don't think I'm going to get up the river today, that's for sure. Well, I can catch these down here. I don't see the point in going up.